What if instead of asking an AI for one answer, you could ask 8 AIs at the same time, all attacking your problem from different angles, and then they compete to give you the best code? Yes, that's not a concept, that's not a roadmap feature, that just shipped. And on May 15th, 2026, xAI quietly dropped Grok Build, and nobody is talking about it the way they should be. Because here is the thing, Claude Code is brilliant. Codex is polished. Those tools have been around for over a year. Thousands of developers swear by them. So my first reaction was, why should anyone care? And then I actually looked at when Grok Build does differently. And I have to make this video. Stick with me because by the end of this, you will understand why this might be the most different AI coding tool anyone has shipped so far. So let me explain something that nobody talks about. Every major AI coding assistant right now, Claude Code, Codex, GitHub, Copilot Chat, they all work the same way underneath. You type a prompt, one AI agent reads your code, okay? It thinks, it responds, one path, one answer. It's like asking one developer to review your whole code base alone. Go home and come back with the solution the next morning. Could be great, could be mediocre. You won't know until it's done. And here is the invisible cost. You don't know what you missed. Because you only ever see one interpretation of your problem. Now imagine instead you give that same problem to 8 engineers simultaneously. Different mindsets, different approaches, running in parallel, and then they compete to produce the best result. That's the entire idea behind Grok Build. And as crazy as it sounds, nobody else is doing it. So Grok Build can run up to 8 AI sub-agents at the same time. Each one follows a 3-stage loop: plan, search, and build, all happening simultaneously, all attacking the same problem from a different angle. And you see their outputs side by side in real time, not one after the other, all 8 at once. Now here is where it gets really interesting. There is a feature they have confirmed is coming called Arena Mode. Instead of you manually reading through 8 different code outputs and figuring out which one is best, Arena Mode ranks them algorithmically, before they even reach your screen. And the agents compete. The best code wins. You see the result, not the chaos. It was actually spotted in code traces back in Feb 2026. So this was not some last minute idea. And xAI has confirmed it is on the way. To be clear, Arena Mode is not live yet. What is live right now is the 8 agent parallel system. Arena Mode is confirmed and coming. But even without it, the core concept here is genuinely different mental model of what an AI coding tool should be. Not ask the AI, but run a competition. Now let me talk about something that sounds boring, but is actually a huge deal. When you use Claude Code, your code goes to Anthropic server. When you use Codex, it goes to OpenAI server. That's just how they work. Your code travels to the cloud, gets processed, and come back. For a personal project, it's fine. But for a startup protecting its IP, for a hospital with compliance requirements, and for a defense contractor, that is a hard no. Grok Build is strictly local first. Your source code, your credentials, your environment variables, none of it leaves your machine. Yes, and the processing happens right there in your terminal. So xAI made this is a core architectural decision, not some setting buried in a menu. So that one choice opened Grok Build to entire categories of enterprise users that Claude Code and Codex simply cannot reach right now. Think about it. Bank, healthcare companies, government contractors. These teams want AI coding tools. They just can't use the Claude dependent ones. And Grok Build just walked through a door that was locked for everyone else. Okay, so raise your hand if this has happened to you. You ask an AI agent to refactor something and you turn around for 5 minutes, and when you come back, it has rewritten half your code base in a direction you never intended. Yeah, we have all been there. Grok Build has a feature called Plan Mode that exists specifically because of these. Before Grok Build touches a single file, it writes out its full execution plan and hands it to you. You read it, you can improve it, rewrite individual steps, or scrap it entirely. Only after you have signed off does execution begin. And every change it makes after that shows up as a clean diff. It sounds like a small thing, but it completely changed the psychological contact between you and the tool. You are not just hoping the AI understood what you meant. You stay in control. So what is actually powering all of this? Grok Build runs on a model called Grok Code Fast 1. And this is important. xAI built it completely from scratch, separate from their main Grok 4 model line. So they trained it specifically on real-world pull request and programming task, not general web text. The numbers it scores 70.8% on SWE bench verified, which is the standard benchmark for how well an AI handles real data engineering issues. It has a 256,000 token context window, meaning it can hold an entire large code base in memory at once without losing context. And here is the pricing angle that actually matters when you are running 8 agents simultaneously. $0.20 $0 per million input tokens. That is cheaper per token than what Claude Code and Codex CLI cost. And you are running 8 of them at once. That's not nothing. Okay, let's be real for a second. Grok Build is in early beta right now. It's only available to Super Grok heavy subscribers, which costs $300 per month. That's not cheap, of course. Claude Code and Codex have a year's head start. They have real production track records and developers trust them. And Elon Musk himself has admitted that xAI is behind in coding AI, and this is their comeback attempt. So is Grok Build better than Claude Code in every dimension right now? No, probably not. But here is what it is. It is generally different, like in ways that matter for specific teams. The multi-agent architecture, the local first privacy, and the plan mod discipline together form a story that no other tool is telling right now. In a Jan 2026 JetBrains survey, 90% of developers already use at least one AI tool at work. The next battle is not whether to use AI, it's which AI earns a permanent place in your terminal. Grok Build just made a serious case for why it should be in that conversation. So that's Grok Build. 8 agents, local first privacy, and plan before you execute. Is it going to replace everything you are using tomorrow? Probably not. But is it worth paying attention to? Absolutely. And if this video helped you understand something you had not seen covered anywhere else, hit subscribe, because that is exactly what this channel is about. I will see you in the next one.